You know what they call the SBA? What was that? School-based assessment. That's where you begin to see how you can develop activities so that varied people can begin to show their aptitudes, like you say. But it's not all on pen and paper. If it's all pen and paper for someone who is musical, next time almost school, or they will not do well, and then you say it's a problem. And my own example again, I studied music for about 4 years. On paper, in our time, it's on a scale, crotchet, staccato. What are some of the names here? Allegro, G clef. All of them on piece of paper. I was bored to death. My mom said, "Oh God, I'm going to do music again." However, back to your question again. If we had adopted Ephraim Amu's methods, you know what Ephraim Amu used to do? He would get his students to prepare their own flutes, their own drums, their own atentebe, so that by the time you leave the music class, at least you can play a flute, or you can play the drums, or you can play the atentebe. And he developed an orchestra based on things that his own students had developed with the natural materials in the environment. So that's what we're talking about. That it can be a still situation where you sit behind a desk day in, day out. What is it that we can do? And he was invited to concerts in the UK, so if you remember. So you are all aware of him. So that's the method that you want to begin to use. And if you do that, then there's no need to be testing this particular person on a piece of paper. You are wasting your time. You test him by the flute that he's playing. He's not going to be a lawyer or a mathematician. He's a musician. And look at the people who are making money now. Are you with me? What are some of them? Shatawale. Yeah, I mean, Sakode, Kojoinchi. Honestly, sure. You're going to get him to be writing essays for you. He's a musician. So why are you going to test him with BEC? Test him playing his music or singing. That's who he is. Or someone who's going to be a footballer. After Norbert Churchill, let's say I'm out. True, false, multiple choice. When you see the international games, soccer games, are they do multiple choice there? They are shooting to score. So that's where we are now. Okay? But on the other hand, there's some basics in education that everybody must have. You have to be able to read. Because you need to read a contract and you need to understand it. You need to know the basics in mathematics. Because someone is going to get a commission and you want to be able to figure it out. You need to be able to speak properly. Because after the game, there are international highlights on you where you are now in an interview situation. Do you get it? So we need all of that. But the focus is the ability to perform. Does that make sense? Okay.